self-love. He don't love himself, tryna love me, cut me. Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe. Welcome to Corey's channel, Corey with a K. Anyway, I hope y'all having a great day. I hope y'all are walking through love and praising the Most High and honoring the Most High. Shit. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I wanted to come on here and just talk about self-love, man. I think that is very needed right now in the collective. You know, we've gotten so used to looking outside of ourselves for the things that we quote unquote need or want or, just like desire. When in actuality, our internal compass is constantly pointing back at ourselves. It's pointing, not pointing at our flesh in our vessel, because I'm not this body. You're not this body. You're your soul, right? Like, and that's another thing, embodying the soul. You know, I've been practicing embodying the soul, and when you do imagine yourself like as a spirit body and really imagine yourself like descending down into your body. I hope you get what I'm saying, but just like imagining that and, appreciating every aspect of you, every single dimension, every single depth within your soul, within your spirit, it goes a very long way. And it's not even just for you, mind you. Like, internal work, it grows from the inside out, right? So doing like the internal work, it causes the collective field to feel it, and especially like having high vibrations and like being in a bubbly state will how do I explain this? Bear with me. But like on a collective level, right? The more people that feel that bubbly energy, the more the frequencies rise, the more that bubbly energy is the baseline, I'm getting a phone call. Phone calls could be significant. I don't know, man. 2:33 on the clock as I look up. But yeah, returning to self-love. Doing the little things for yourself. And taking care of yourself, and really just returning to that self-care aspect, for my men and women, skincare. I personally do my nails. I like to like color them in with markers, and like playing music and, things, just like the little things, just enjoying the things that make you, it goes a long way, because being able to appreciate and love yourself on a deep level, then you're able to translate that into the external, being able to love yourself on a deep level, you'll be able to love others on a deep level. You can't truly love someone else. You can't truly love the divine. You can't truly love what you have in store for yourself if you don't really love yourself. And I know that it's like easier said than done, considering, everyone's on their own path and their own journey, but just trying your best to maintain a positive outlook, not only on like the situation that's going on or like the circumstances at hand, but also yourself, giving yourself grace and gratitude and honoring yourself like a badge of honor. Like me personally, I'll rock like, like a sheriff, like their star badge. I wear it on my chest. I can imagine a big old sheriff badge, just like Corey. Like that's just who I am. And then like a big divine symbol, like the Ankh, or something like that, to symbolize the divine, because I honor that as well, and I wear it so proudly. And I want that to be the case for everyone, to allow yourself to wear your badges, your spiritual badges, over your physical badges, because the internal and the spiritual work, it does way more for the collective than actual physical labor. And just to clarify, I don't mean that, like, I'm not trying to discard the physical aspect. like the physical labor part, because that is very important, obviously. But I'm talking about on a cellular level, right? The spiritual work goes much further. But the physical work, and the sharpening of the blade, I like to call it, it goes much further. It sets the tone for your spiritual body, right? It sets the tone for your foundation. And yeah, back to the video. And overall, dude, just really giving yourself the benefit of the doubt, because you're doing much better than you assume. You're doing much better than you think. And that's another thing, assuming, not assuming. When you expect nothing, you gain everything. If you watched my last video, it was a couple videos back, but if you know, you know. But yeah, man, that's it. I just had to go on a little tangent about that. I hope you guys are just loving yourself, loving the divine, and walking in faith, not by sight, walking in love. Ashe. I love you guys so much. Peace. Thank you guys for all the support recently. Please like, subscribe, like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate you guys. Peace, man.